Hello and a very warm welcome to you all. You are watching Mero FNL and it is the new episode for you all with foods and moods. So we are right here at Gairidhara and this is Orchid Garden Restaurant, which is next to Naxal Banquet and opposite to police headquarters. So let's get into Orchid Garden Restaurant. Orchid Garden Restaurant is an authentic Chinese cuisine restaurant which has opened its door on February 2018 at Naxal, Katmandú. It is built up in 2 ropani of land with 2-storied building, garden area and sufficient parking space. The name signifies flowers that are attractive and appealing, and there is no doubt that it offers the same. The elegant interior and unique designing adds a cherry on the cake. Singaporean Chinese cuisine with a refined touch, capturing the very essence of taste on each plate served within a beautifully elegant setting, creating stylish and comfortable environment. Reputation through word of mouth by a still increasing group of regular customers who thoroughly enjoy the food. They recognize and enjoy the quality of the dishes which are prepared daily with fresh ingredients under the supervision of excellent head chef all the way from Singapore. That accommodates up to 60 seats as well as 4 private rooms with 10 seating each, a function room with 25 seating, low seating room with 10 seating and an open terrace with 50 plus seats. Presently, Orchid Garden Restaurant has a seating capacity up to 160 plus to meet guests' needs. restaurant is a unique experience. They very much appreciate customers' feedback and suggestions so that they can continue to give the highest service and quality as possible.
ओइ तिमीहरु जुस खाने हो ओइ बिस्तारै बिस्तारै फुट्ला है त्यो ग्लास मैले बेल्जियमबाट लिएर आको ल ल एउटा एउटा गरेर खाऊ है साथी यो बिस्किट त मैले युरोपबाट लिएर आको
लास्टै गफाडी रहेछ यार युरोपबाट ल्याए
यस्तो चीज कहाँ पाइन्छ र खाऊ खाऊ
जिएमा नि गफ दिन्छ टिभी हेर त यत्रो छ
ओइ तेरो टिभी अन गर त
मेरो टिभी हेर्ने ल थाहा छ कतिवटा एचडी च्यानल छ 65 भन्दा बढी डिजिटलको त कुरै नगरौँ 215 भन्दा बढी छ
यसमा इन्टरनेट पनि छ नि
मेरोमा त यस्तो आउँदैन त कुन टिभी हो तेरो
यो तेरो टिभी होइन मेरो टिभी हो
मेरो टिभीको एचडी सेटअप बक्स लगाऊ टिभीलाई डिजिटल बनाऊ साथै इन्टरनेट सेवा र आफ्नै मनोरञ्जनात्मक च्यानल्सहरुको मज्जा लिऊ मेरो टिभी हेराइको छुट्टै मज्जा देशका प्रमुख शहरहरुमा उपलब्ध छ मेरो टिभी
Well, our Chinese herbal tea has arrived here and it looks really very wonderful, and we are right here with the managers of the restaurant. And I'm really very excited to welcome Mr. Dharmendra Singh Chakuri and Rohit Sanjalji. Welcome to the show Foods and More.
Thank you.
So we are right here at your restaurant. Please let us know much more about your restaurant.
I'd like to say first thank you very much for all of you coming here, right?
Okay, pleasure.
Thank you very much for all of you. Actually, हाम्रो यो रेस्टुरेन्ट चाहिँ pure authentic Chinese Singaporean restaurant हो. As I have told you informal outside already. Even though हाम्रो यहाँ चाहिँ typical Chinese restaurant जस्तो food चाहिँ सर्भ हुँदैन, but we serve more delicious food rather than authentic Chinese, let's say.
Okay, if someone is really craving for Singaporean Chinese cuisine, they can always come up here and enjoy the food.
Anytime. उहाँहरूलाई हामीले के भन्छ भने best food in town for now.
Okay, for now.
Because we have just started and expecting much more guests for coming up days. हजुरलाई अब हामीले we are getting much more good reviews regarding our food.
Okay.
Because we are having a foreign chef. He's from Singapore.
Okay.
So that's our plus point, let's say.
So Dharmendra ji, हाम्रो Orchid Garden Restaurant को speciality चाहिँ भनिदिनुस् न.
स्पेशली यहाँको फुड नै हो हाम्रो हैन authentic Singapore Chinese food.
हजुर.
For investment, foreign safe, perfect location.
Okay, perfect location, yes.
Exactly.
यहाँको त्यही good service as well.
And the lovely ambience right here, each and every कुरा उहाँले Chinese को बनाएर
Chinese environment, yes. Touch of Chinese and interior, all those things. हाम्रो हुन्छ नि, let's say invest highly भएपछि अलिकति appearance पनि typical Chinese रहेको कारणले our much of the guest is attracted towards this हुन्छ नि.
Okay, यो ambience ले गर्दाखेरि यो decorations ले गर्दाखेरि much guest attracted हुनुहुन्छ. So तपाईको खुलेको कति भयो? How's the history?
We just opened our gate for our guest just recently, let's say February 2018.
February, it means only 2 or 3 months pucker bhayeko cha. So what kind of reviews are you getting?
Truly saying, our reviews are much more excellent than we expected. Much more excellent. हामीले एक्सपेक्ट त्यति त हामीले जस्ट रिसेन्टली ओपन गर्दाखेरि लेट्स से मोस्ट अफ द रेस्टुरेन्टमा त्यस्तो फुल प्याक हुने या त हाउसफुल लेट्स से आई हेभन्ट सीन दोज बट what we have seen here is the guest is much more crowdy.
Okay.
Let's say in dinner time.
हजुर सो के कस्तो सर्भिसेसहरू चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म यो 2 मन्थ्समा चाहिँ प्रोभाइड गरिराख्नु भएको छ एक्सेप्ट फ्रम द रेस्टुरेन्ट थिङ्स
Let's say our parking and everything is very nice and open area and privacy, complete privacy for the guest. All those guests who's visiting restaurant or hotels, you know them, right? They expect some privacy, even with the family or friends or some meeting. That's a different thing, but obviously they are going to have some privacy and they expect something like that.
Okay. So let's get into the food. Kineki we are really integrating into the food. So Singaporean Chinese cuisine ma चाहिँ के कस्तो cuisineहरु importantly रहेको छ यहाँको मेन्युमा चाहिँ
स्पेशली हामीले यहाँको रोस्ट टक सीफुडहरु अनि त्यसपछि हजुरलाई लाइक होल बार्बिक्यू फिश
ओके
यहाँको स्पेशल फुडहरुमा अनि सिङ्गापुर हाम्रो चिकन राइस सेट डक राइस सेट यहाँको स्पेशल फुडहरु
ओके मलाई सजेसन्स त दिइसक्नु भएको छ आइम थिङ्किङ कुन चाहिँ आज व्हाट शुड आई एट भनेर सो
maybe all of them.
Okay, maybe all of them. So the last question for now. तपाईहरुको future plannings चाहिँ कस्तो छ? Because the restaurant is really very wonderful and the menu तपाईले भन्नुभएको मुखमा पानी आइसक्यो हाम्रो चाहिँ most probably हाम्रो guest हाम्रो viewers-हरुलाई पनि मुखमा पानी आइसक्यो होला with this all these lovely menus. So future plannings-हरु पनि भन्नुहुन्छ.
हाम्रो अब we don't have thought much more vastly regarding this restaurant and marketing all those things, but हजुरहरु आज आउनुभयो certainly we have to plan something more bigger than this with the help of your team. अनि के छ भने हामीले अब we need to reach all those people who's craving for Singaporean or Chinese food living in Kathmandu, because maybe they can think this is the much more restaurant except Thamel or Darbar Marg or something else like that.
This is really very cozy and credited and wonderful ambience.
We need to reach all of those people who doesn't know about this restaurant or they wanted to try much more delicious food other than other restaurants.
Okay, so all the best to your team and yes, thank you for being with us. Well, we have entered the kitchen area.
मेरो टिभी जडान गर्नका लागि तपाईले आफ्नो नजिकको केबल अपरेटरसँग सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ अथवा मेरो टिभीको केन्द्रीय कार्यालयमा टोल फ्री नम्बर 9801 71088 वा 1660 01 000088 मा सम्पर्क गरी जडानका लागि अनुरोध पठाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। काठमाडौँ उपत्यकामा निम्न स्थानहरूमा सम्पर्क गरी मेरो टिभीका सेटअप बक्स वा सो सम्बन्धी सम्पूर्ण सेवाहरू प्राप्त गर्न सकिन्छ। जावलाखेल केबल नेटवर्क ललितपुर 01 55 54 706 55 36 107। काठमाडौँ केबल नेटवर्क धापासी 01 43 58 220 98 011 09 538। टिभी लिङ्क सीतापाइला 01 40 38 273। उल्लेखित अपरेटरहरूलाई सम्पर्क गरी सेटअप बक्स बुकिङ तथा जडान गर्न सकिनेछ। मेरो टिभीमा हाल 70 भन्दा बढी एचडी सहित 270 भन्दा बढी च्यानलहरू हेर्न सकिनेछ। प्याकेज तथा शुल्कहरू मेरो स्ट्यान्डर्ड प्याकेजमा 200 भन्दा बढी डिजिटल च्यानलहरू, मेरो गोल्ड एचडी प्याकेज 200 एचडी र 20 एचडी च्यानल्स, मेरो डायमन्ड स्पोर्ट्स एचडी प्याकेज 200 एचडी प्लस 45 एचडी च्यानल्स, मेरो प्लाटिनम एचडी प्याकेज 200 एचडी प्लस 70 एचडी च्यानल्स, मेरो टिभीमा कसरी प्याकेज खरिद वा भुक्तानी गर्न सकिन्छ? मेरो टिभीले जारी गरेका रिचार्ज कार्डहरू तपाईको केबल अपरेटर कहाँ उपलब्ध छ। उक्त कार्ड खरिद गरी कार्डको पछाडि दिएको विवरणको आधारमा 34748 मा मेसेज गरी रिचार्ज गर्न सकिन्छ। त्यसैगरी केबल अपरेटरको माध्यमबाट सिधै पनि पैसा तिर्न सकिन्छ। यी सेवाबाट भुक्तानी गर्न पनि सकिन्छ। त्यस्तै ई प्रभु तथा ई पे को माध्यमबाट भुक्तानी गर्न सकिन्छ। खल्ती एपको प्रयोग गरी भुक्तानी गर्न सकिन्छ। मेरो टिभी एप डाउनलोड गरी भुक्तानी गर्न सकिन्छ। मेरो टिभी एप डाउनलोड गरी निम्न सुविधाहरू प्राप्त गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। मेरो टिभीको बारेमा विस्तृत विवरण, मेरो टिभीको प्याकेज, च्यानल लिस्ट तथा प्याकेजको मूल्य सम्बन्धी जानकारी, अनलाइन रिचार्ज सुविधा, ब्यालेन्स इन्क्वायरी तथा स्टेटमेन्ट प्राप्त गर्न, मेरो टिभीको केबल अपरेटर तथा सम्पर्क नम्बर, तपाईको नजिकको केबल अपरेटरको जीपीएस नक्सा प्राप्त गर्न, मेरो टिभीसँग एपको माध्यमबाट सिधा सम्पर्क गर्न तथा मेसेज पठाउन, विभिन्न पेमेन्ट गेटवेहरूलाई एउटै एप माध्यम प्रयोग गरी मेरो टिभीमा भुक्तानी गर्न। मेरो टिभी एप डाउनलोड गरी सहज र सुलभ सेवा प्राप्त गर्नुहोस्। एक्सक्लुसिभ च्यानल्स इन मेरो टिभी, मेरो सिनेमा एचडी, 24 घण्टा नयाँ तथा स्तरीय नेपाली चलचित्रहरू, मेरो एफएनएल एचडी, मेरो अध्यात्म एचडी।
मेरो टिभी हेराइको छुट्टै मजा।
नमस्कार, म कलाकार बेन्चा हमाल। फ्यासन एन्ड लाइफस्टाइलको अपडेट्स लिइराख्नुको लागि हेर्दै गर्नुहोला मेरो एफएनएल।
Restaurants offers a live kitchen where you can see how your order has been prepared, and the executive chef Ho has enjoyed a long culinary career spanning almost 30 years, working for many hotels and restaurants in Singapore and Europe. Originally from Malaysia, Chef Ho was a young chef when he ventured out of his home country. So Chef Ho is the special person who has been creating all this food and serving with love and complete passion. So Chef Ho made a life-altering decision when he decided to join Orchid Garden Restaurant as Singapore Chinese cuisine head chef. After an illustrious 30 years spent honing his culinary skills in Singapore and Europe, he has decided to uproot himself by coming on board in Nepal's first Singapore Chinese restaurant, Orchid Garden Restaurant. So I do have menu in my hand, and I can see lots of food right here in the menu: soup and then appetizers, and the brown fish, Singaporean style fish curry, whole fish, chicken, roasted duck, pork, and yes, much more. They do have vegetable items too, and the tofu, noodles, rice, and yes, there is a bar menu. Let's not get into the bar menu. And especially for appetizer, we have crispy vegetable tofu, which is imported. So we have ordered for this because this is the special over here. And next is steamed fish in Assam sauce. And okay, next food we do have is from noodles, Hong Kong mee. So these are lots of lovely foods right here. So let's see what they have to serve to us. And I'm really very craving for food now. My food is getting served. This is Hong Kong mee and crispy vegetable tofu. So, let's get started. Okay, next is the whole fish right here. So, this looks yummy. As I said, the sauce is really very wonderful, and then colors. I'm so much loving the whole fish right here. So let's see, can I have the whole fish today? Okay, it's Hong Kong mee. Let's have it first. It's like really very. Okay, it's Hong Kong mee and looking very wonderful. And I guess this is chicken and then vegetables right here. And let's have this. It's really very tasty. Hong Kong mee, it is really very tasty. And yes, this is chicken right here. So let's have a bit of bite of chicken.
Steamed rice.
Okay, this is steamed rice for the food right here, and the whole fish. So let's. So next our tofu तिर जाँदैछु, the crispy tofu, and I can really feel the crisp over here. Okay, soft and crispy. Let's have a bit of steamed rice over here with this food. Okay, just a bit. This tofu is really very crispy and alikati soft paneer food रहेको छ. And the seasonings is really very wonderful. Alikati amilo, alikati piro, and this onion ko flavor चाहिँ यस्तो मिठो तरिकाले आएको छ यो फुडमा. Okay, I'm just taking this piece of food with. Okay, मैले चाहिँ यति piece लिएको छु from the whole fish. Let's see how the taste looks like. It's really very yummy, and you achar and then sauce looks really very exciting. So let's see whole. Well, next food we have been served is chicken set, and I can see the wonderful soup here, gravy soup, and food, steamed rice, and then I guess this sauce is really very spicy, and it is spicy, and with. Okay, spicy with piro wala sauce रहेको छ. So next, your chicken set ma I'm getting a piece of chicken, and let's dip it into this piro achar. It's like so soft, and then the seasonings is really into it. Alikati matchako yo saucy effect cha यसमा आइरहेको छ. So yes, let's enjoy the food once again here. Well, good food, good mood. हामीले खाना सिधाइसकेका छौँ, and the food was really very awesome. The spices was really very tasty, and especially यो सिङ्गापुरबाट and abroadबाट स्पेसिसहरू आएको छ. So you can find the really very different taste right here at Orchid Garden Restaurant. So you must try once right here. Restaurant, and yes, good food भनेपछि good mood भइहाल्छ. र आज हाम्रो mood चाहिँ निकै नै राम्रो भएको छ Singaporean Chinese cuisine खाएकोले. And यति बेला चाहिँ हामी terrace एरियामा रहेको छ. So you can see lots of lovely spacing over here. One can easily come here and enjoy the food over here. र yes, हामी फेरि पनि आउनु छ तपाईको साथमा next episode लिएर once again with lots of eatery things and foodie things. So stay tuned to Mero FNL, and yes, this is me Urusha Joshi signing off for today with camera person Prem Guragai. So stay tuned to Mero FNL.
ओइ तिमीहरू जुस खाने हो? ओइ बिस्तारै बिस्तारै फुट्ला है, त्यो ग्लास मैले बेल्जियमबाट लिएर आएको. ल एउटा एउटा गरेर खाऊ है साथी. यो बिस्किट त मैले युरोपबाट लिएर आएको.
लास्टै गफाडी रहेछ यार, युरोपबाट ल्याए.
यस्तो चिज कहाँ पाइन्छ र? खाऊ खाऊ.
जिएमा नि गफ दिन्छ. टिभी हेर त, यत्रो छ.
ओइ तेरो टिभी अन गर त.
मेरो टिभी हेर्ने? ल थाहा छ कतिवटा एसडी च्यानल छ? 65 भन्दा बढी. डिजिटलको त कुरै नगरौँ, 215 भन्दा बढी छ.
यसमा इन्टरनेट पनि छ नि.
मेरोमा त यस्तो आउँदैन त. कुन टिभी हो तेरो?
यो तेरो टिभी होइन, मेरो टिभी हो.
मेरो टिभीको एचडी सेटअप बक्स लगाऊ, टिभीलाई डिजिटल बनाऊ, साथै इन्टरनेट सेवा र आफ्नै मनोरञ्जनात्मक च्यानल्सहरूको मज्जा लिऊ. मेरो टिभी हेराइको छुट्टै मज्जा. देशका प्रमुख शहरहरूमा उपलब्ध छ. मेरो टिभी.
नमस्कार, म नरेश भट्टराई. फ्यासन र लाइफस्टाइलको अपडेट लिनका लागि मेरो एफएनएल च्यानल हेर्दै रहनुहोला. यो आग्रह यहाँलाई.